This way?
Should I get some more? Can you get over?
This way?
Yeah, to split the difference. That looks right.
Feels good. Yeah. Feels good. Feels good.
Bad boys.
Yeah. It's 20, right?
Feels good.
Feels good. Chaz, y'all will be here in a week and it's on site. Man, what sucks more, y'all? What sucks is that I gotta leave the very next day.
The Honolulu, right?
Yeah.
First time going?
First time. Hopefully I don't catch the lat COVID in Hawaii.
Ooh, you bringing them old shit.
Hey man, how do we fix this limp dick right here?
Let me get the YouTube tutorial to figure that out.
Feels good.
The lag code is crazy.
Did I do it?
I think I did it. There's a couple options. Kind of be gentle and figure it out.
I think I did it.
I feel like should I adjust the back my way? What do you think?
It's a lot of space on my side.
Yeah.
Which one that?
Can you?
And I can scoot out more.
No, just can you move us over a little bit, just a tad, because my mic isn't being disrespectful.
My mic sounds nice. So just push
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
This way.
yeah, bro. That's solid. That's a solid state drive right there.
I'm good at this.
Yeah.
I will no longer do comedy. I will now only hold cameras.
These nuts.
Oh boy.
All right.
Let's do the D's nuts in the Bad Boys voice. These nuts.
These nuts. All right.
You know what's funny? People, are we recording?
We're recording, yo.
People don't die early enough.
Talk about it.
Had Diddy died earlier,
Oh, snaps.
Cosby died earlier, if these heroes of ours would just die in their 50, when they hit 50, just die.
You think his legacy is ruined?
Oh, I think it's just beginning to get ruined.
Well,
This is the very beginning of the end of
we would have said that about Dr. Dre. Those rumors about that, right?
Dre. Dre has a history of abusing women.
Right, but his legacy ain't ruined.
The music was fire.
You don't think Diddy's music is fire?
Not better than Dre's.
No, I don't know. I think that's a good matchup, yo.
I don't think that when you look at career-wise, I don't think Diddy matches up to what Dre has done.
And I'm going to say that's insane.
No, when you look at the artists, we're talking about the Eazy-E days, right? NWA.
Yeah.
We're talking about Snoop, the whole Death Row. We're talking about Eminem. We're talking about Game with like all those.
Yeah, I hear you, but what you're telling me is Diddy does not have a better career than Dre.
Yeah.
You're with confidence. You're saying that.
Yeah.
Should I lift off the roster of people that he has?
I mean, we're really gonna go person to person, and then
Yeah. So who was the juggernaut over there under Dre
of time of like Snoop
versus
Eminem,
Biggie?
Snoop and Eminem.
No, hold on.
Well, great.
We
Biggie is Biggie, right?
Yeah, he's big.
Right. And then who's next? Mace.
We can do Mace.
Okay, great. Does Mace match up to Eminem and Snoop's career?
Hold on, man.
It's not even
close. No, but you
close.
can't keep stacking up. I can keep going though.
Go ahead.
Because we can do Mary J. Blige.
Sure.
Right? We can do Jodeci.
Okay.
Right? Usher is in there a little bit.
Usher's way more Jermaine Dupri.
Hold on. Huh? No, hold on.
Way more Jermaine Dupri.
Hold on, but also we can do Total. Hold on, come back.
Deion scraping the bottom of the barrel.
No, Faith Evans. Faith Evans, huh?
Sure, great, sure. I don't think that Faith Evans is. She's not on par with
What you laughing for?
And Easy.
Huh?
You got Ice Cube by himself,
Right.
Right.
So you're gonna go Ice Cube versus Biggie.
Ice Cube versus most people. Right? Snoop versus most people. Eminem versus most people.
But they're not. So I would say Eminem and Ice Cube might be in people's top.
50, Dre. I mean, game. It's not even close. It's
Not even close?
It's not.
Not even close.
And these aren't even like, I'm sure there's more. I'm not even like diving deep in. I'm like,
What about Day 26? Old Town.
What do y'all say? I don't think it's even close that Dre and Puff have the same catalog. Even with the 2 albums, what's Diddy's classic album?
Forever. Not Forever. For the Family. Puff Daddy and the Family.
Great. It's better than Chronic or Chronic 2001. It's not.
Come on, man.
One. It's not.
What's that first song? Hey, yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here. Come on, man. I can do single by single on your Chronic.
No, you can't.
I'll pull up the album. We can pull up. Hold on.
It's not close, bro.
Hold on. Pull up Chronic, and I'll pull up Forever.
Like,
not Forever. Puff Daddy and the Family.
It's not close. It's not close. It's not even the same.
Both of these niggas don't write their own raps.
It doesn't even matter. We're talking about them
just making music.
We can talk about them as entrepreneurs. We can talk about them as like the $1 billion beats deal. Like, it's not even.
What's wild is they both beat people, and we're arguing about who's better.
They were like, "Hey, we're thinking about headphones by Dre." He's like, "Beats." No, we're thinking about like headphones or maybe drum beats, eardrums by Dre, beats. Beats. Abuse. That's what Dre started with. Abuses
by Dre. Hey, man, we got people listening, man. Okay, can we at least come to?
Think about stop tearing down black men, even if they are abusive predators. Stop it.
Come on, man.
We can't tear each other down.
We talking about
although, if you get these people out, a lot more people would have been protected. But whatever.
I mean, money shut people up, man. We know that about R. Kelly.
I'd shut up for some money.
Especially people broke, man. People going paycheck to paycheck, and they be like, I don't know where my money's coming from.
Right.
And they be like, hey, you saw that, but you didn't see that, did you?
Diddy can abuse me right now today.
On
live. Live. Humiliate me. Yep. I don't know. You know what's funny now? When this happens, when everybody has all these videos now, and no matter what now, everything sounds creepy. Right?
Yeah.
Some things probably aren't creepy.
They were just joking.
Yeah, or like, because there was that one of him and Usher. He's like, man, you don't never. Puff is clearly drunk. Clearly drunk. And everybody's like, they slept together. And it's like,
yeah.
Dang, how do we get right to that?
Right. They'll find them sound bites. It'd be like,
Puff, they've been trying to tell you about Puff.
Right.
Like, dang, dog, I don't know.
Right.
And then they might put some music behind it when it's all sad.
You know what's wild is somebody has scoured the internet and found footage of random things. It's like, okay. What does he say right here? I love to beat her. It's like, what was he talking about?
Diddy was trying to tell you he beats women.
And it's like, we're talking about the Cocker Spaniel, man.
Hey, man. I was like, dang, dog.
Yeah. Because I'm sure they're going to find a lot of stuff about us. Any sort of...
Oh, for sure. All the stuff we done said?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That's how they did Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Rogan was a podcast off of his laptop in early days. And all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I mean, when you approach him, you'll find out that not knowing that he about to be a millionaire.
And that's just a hot button word, right?
Right.
Like, there's just some words you're just gonna avoid. That's probably the word.
Yeah.
Unanimously in any country, any world.
Well, I don't know about unanimously.
The problem, what's bigger to?
Well, because
it's a bigger hot button word.
Because America has history with the word. So
the word is it's worldwide. It's in everybody's ears.
It's 100% worldwide, but
there's Japanese people around here with konnichiwa.
But it's not attached to a feeling. So just like here's an example. In Ohio, we didn't think was a bad word.
True.
It wasn't an issue.
Right.
Come out here in LA, it's like, whoa!
That's very true.
Right. So
very true.
So overseas, they don't have power. I mean, you'll get those people like, hey man, you gotta chill out on the words because you're using the hard ER.
I thought about that too. I was like, since when is this abrasive.
Right.
We never even really used it like that.
Right.
They were just like, that is the worst word you can call a woman.
Yeah.
You can call her a but don't you call her.
What does that mean? Like, I don't know how that even become offensive.
I don't know. I thought it was just a slang word for vagina.
I thought it was the in between the butthole and the.
That's the taint.
That's the taint. Let's get to the definition. Is it an area of the body? What is a? I'm about to get flagged on Instagram.
Hey Siri, what is?
Don't you call somebody the C word?
Siri says, I don't know how to respond to that. All right, are you PC Siri, huh? I want the unfiltered Siri.
I see Google will tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Siri out here ruthless. It's a
Google will. Google has no filter whatsoever.
That's so funny.
Let's ask Google.
Let me see what we talking about here. Since when does YouTube show ads?
What is a?
We got YouTube. Ads up in here. Okay, we got ads on the live.
It just means a vulgar slang, a woman's genitals.
That's offensive?
I guess so.
A woman's vagina is offensive?
The female genitals.
Hey, man, you
offensive
acting like a vagina.
Slang.
Ma'am, you were acting like a vagina.
I'm going to call it that, too. What's a disease-ridden one? One just riddled with diseases.
Why is the...
infective vag.
Why is the politically correct term for words not offensive? Like, you're acting like a penis, right? You're acting like a... So it's man, quit acting like a vagina. It's like, that's all right.
Oh, you vagging lately, huh? You vagging over there? I think if you put an ing on it, it makes it worse.
Go vagging?
Because now it's a verb. It's an action verb.
Or you can add the ER on it.
You badger?
The hard ER.
You badger.
Quit acting like an anal versus like an asshole.
An analer.
You know? Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely getting flagged on it. It's glad it's your live today.
Oh, boy. You can't say that?
Banned. I don't think we said a gang of words.
Yeah, we was going nuts. I'm sure I'm getting flagged.
We said every single word you can't say.
Yeah, I think we should have a
Someone
referee.
said, what did I just walk into?
I'm sorry.
My child was watching y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. This is the guy. Hey, guys, this is the guys I was telling you about.
Good Christian comedy.
This is the people I want you to sponsor.
And all they
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's great stuff.
Is acting like a... She did the star. Acting moist or dry or loose. Explain this. All right.
Which one's worse? Is dry vagina worse? What'd you say? Dry, what? Loose or what? What was the other one she said?
Moist, dry, loose.
Moist is premium. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this is a good question.
Okay.
Bandwagon off of this. For women, would you rather have an extremely wet vagina for a whole year?
Is it like always wet?
Always wet.
Like all
dripping.
the time?
Yeah. Dripping.
Like no matter what you're doing?
No matter what. Oh. Or an extremely dry.
Oh.
An extremely dry one. And if you try to
extremely dry sounds like
sandpaper. And if you try to add lube to it, it just sucks it up.
It's like trying to lotion sand. Trying to lotion dirt.
Lotion dirt is crazy. Deanna, it's time for a new cup, baby. Hey, man, chill out, yo. Come on, man, let me live, yo. It's my cup. It's my favorite cup, all right?
Which one is it?
My cup.
Oh,
it's
it's time for a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
And this is that said dry.
Yeah, I mean, having it wet all the time, 24/7 would... She put a cactus on it. Having it wet all the time would seem like that is just an inconvenience everywhere you go. Mm-hmm. Your whole day. Mm-hmm. But yet, when it came time for Split Splash, it's a good time.
Yeah.
Because then, you know what I'm saying, that dry one is... That is all. What are you gonna do? You can't get it in.
And you know what's wild is your period will come out like fruit roll-ups. It's so dry, like You're like, I'll never have to wear tampons. Because it comes out like beef jerky. Because it just sucks up.
Why is it a solid?
Because it sucks up all the water and the oil.
Oh my God.
When the hell they get a DJ? What?
Oh boy.
That's so funny.
Oh boy.
Yeah, buddy. We here.
Oh.
I gotta clean up my act, y'all.
Dion be like, just make me.
I know, man. I know. Yo, I got.
Why can't you just admit this is who you are? This is who you are.
I don't like it, man.
Why? This is who you are, bro.
I don't like it.
Your mind and my mind work very well together. But this is what happens. Yeah. This is just who you are.
But I'm intelligent.
You are. That doesn't make you less intelligent because you say the worst things.
I talk about bipartisan issues. You know, I talk about astrology.
You're very up to date with the world politics.
Yeah, I know about Pete Buttigieg, Newt Gingrich.
Just because you say horrible, disgusting things about vaginas doesn't mean you're not intelligent. I think if anything, it shows signs of. They say, isn't like comedy like a sign of incredible intelligence?
Sure.
Right.
I receive that. I receive it.
So I think that you're more than those things, bro.
Yeah,
Not only are you intelligent, you're disgusting.
Thank you.
And hilarious.
Thank you.
You're hilariously disgusting. That should be the name of your first special.
Hilarious and disgusting is crazy.
While your kids sit front row, and the whole church community came out to support. What's Dion like? You know it's gonna be all about Jesus.
Yo, would you change up your set
for money? Yes.
Yeah.
Was that what you gonna say?
If like here we go, you were performing on. You have a very dark set, right?
No. I want to do one that's so dark.
And
just an hour of horrible stuff.
And then like a manager was like, "Hey, I got a lot of big wigs in the audience.
Okay.
Sony, Paramount, all the big ones out there. I told them you're next. You're the next one up. Got $100 million on this, brother. I need you to change your setup.
What kind of place am I performing in?
You are about to perform your self-funded Netflix special.
Okay. It's going to Netflix, though.
You are minutes away from performing your Netflix special.
Okay.
All right. And then someone's like, hey, before you go up there, I have about like 12 people out there, big wigs. All right. I need you to kind of PG-13 your set.
Okay.
If you can do this, I guarantee you $100 million a year.
Okay.
Would you say, I'm sorry, can we do it on the next one?
I would say less. Watch this. What's up, mother? Fruit roll up.
Fruit roll up.
Boom.
Would you alternate it? No?
If I'm already doing a Netflix special, I'm
self-funded. This is your money.
But this is going on Netflix?
No. You know how they a lot of comedians.
You said it's a Netflix. You said self-funded Netflix special.
As in you funded it to sell to Netflix. That's how it works. You will do your own little theater with your own money that you directed, or not you directed, but you hired a whole team.
So I'm poor.
Yeah.
I'm not doing well at all.
It's tomorrow.
Oh.
And you was like, I took out a loan to pay for a special at the Wiltern.
I probably wouldn't change much at all. I probably would. If I was already gonna do a dark set, I'd probably do the dark set and just hope that people come for me. And yeah, I would probably keep it like that. I mean, I watch a lot of great people, Bernie Mac, Chris Rocks, Eddie Murphy's, be 100% themselves. And you see that work. And my thing is always just like, I'm always of this mind, be more of who you are. Whoever you are, do that the most possible and you will win. Just give yourself more. Give the people more of you.
Yeah.
And that's what people sign up for when they come and see you. They want to see you and be honest and 100% more of you. So I would just do more of that. If this is me and this is what you're getting 100% of whatever I do.
I need some therapy, man.
Why?
Because I can't be me in front of my kids or my older elders and stuff. I know it's wild. I know that I have a silly, dark, vulgar side, but it's not me all the time. It is a, well.
What bothers me is that why can't people accept that there are different parts of you?
Sure.
Right? Yeah. But it's like, oh, you can't be this if you're this. And it's like, I can be horribly dark and go play dolls with my daughter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I like those two things are very real about me. I go say horrible things and then I go be a very soft guy.
So here's the thing. So there's a lot of comedy in my truth. So there's things that's going to hurt people if I say it, but not hurt them as in like.
What do you mean? Hurt who? As in individuals?
Yeah. But it's like, man, this is funny to me. And it's like, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, everybody has their right to tell their story. Right? You might change some names to protect identities. Right? But I'm 100% allowed to tell my story.
Yeah.
It is my truth. It is my fact. And I'm allowed to talk about it. I'm allowed to put it in a book. I'm allowed to do whatever I want about it. Yeah. I don't really filter myself on things I find funny if it's about my parents or, the family. I'm gonna go like, these are my thoughts. These are my jokes. And know that I love you.
Right.
That's all. Hopefully we've talked about it and we're in a good space, but I'm not going to talk about it because it might hurt your feelings. Yeah. Not doing that. Yeah. Especially if it's hilarious.
Yeah. Cause like this is not something that's true, but what if cause I don't want anybody to, attach this to anything. It was like, yeah, man, my first wife, I used to beat her all the time, but here's the reason why. And now your kids are watching and it's a hilarious bit. And it's like, you talking about beating my mom, yo? What is this about?
And is this the kid's first time finding out that this happened?
Right, yeah. So this is like, yo, you used to beat my mom? And even though it's a hilarious bit, but it's like, man.
I feel like that's something you would talk to your kid about first.
Do you got to ask for permission?
I don't think you ask for permission. I think you talk to the kid about it first. You know what I mean? Even if I wasn't doing a joke, I'd be like, hey, listen, Papa did some horrible things that I'm not proud of.
Yeah.
I did some things that I'm ashamed of. And here's how I made it funny. Check this out. Now, here's where I come in and I punch her mom, right? But she slips on a bar of soap. Okay, she's like, well.
And she's like, I don't think that's funny, Dad.
Cool.
Like, I'm still doing it.
Well, you're 5. This isn't for you anyways.
So why do you even come to me if you're going to do it?
Just want to let you know. I didn't ask for your permission. Just want to let you know. Let's talk about these things. You got to, I feel like anything that your kid watches that might be adult, you have to talk about some things anyways. And be like, listen, man, this happened. I'm very ashamed of it. I've apologized. I went to therapy. I've done my work to be better.
Yeah.
Now I've forgiven myself, and I'm going to go joke about it.
Yeah.
It's very hard to make domestic abuse hilarious.
Yeah, right. What if it's like, this is how terrible your mom is,
As far as what? Still? But this is why I hit her?
No, not as in, not the striking anymore.
Okay.
As in she does this, and it's all my truth. But it's like, now it's like, oh man, you really are going in on my mama. And the whole thing of being a father is to, love and nurture and give them peace. And now they're thinking about like, man, I think now I'm starting to put two together. My mom is a horrible person.
No, that's not what I was trying to say at all.
No, nothing like that.
No, why would you say that?
Oh boy. Crazy. I got an odd compliment today.
Okay.
My daughter was live on her phone, and then she's like, Caden's like, no, don't say it, Mr. Lackney, I think you are so fine. I said,
why'd you do that last night?
I said, is that right? It's like, Dad, no, don't do the look.
The look is messed up. How old was this kid?
No, that's not important.
Why would you give this kid the look?
Huh? Because it was for cadence. It was for cadence.
Because you were making it worse.
Yeah, making him more odd.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's already saying, don't say this, don't say this, don't say this. No, I'm going to give her this. Squint his eyes.
That's very funny.
Yeah, it's hard to get, it's weird to get complimented from children. Because my friend...
you should be like, no, you don't talk like that.
Don't talk to no adults like this. I am unattractive until you're 18.
Hang up the phone. You can't talk to this little harlot anymore.
This this young. Can that be a rap name? young.
You got to be a young. Yeah. I'm going to bleep this whole episode out.
Yeah. I'm
bleep.
sorry, man.
It's all good.
Yeah,
it'll be great
work
for the unedited. So she got eyes, or ass is that?
Chill bumps, yo.
Huh?
Chill bumps. I just had the chill bumps.
What? Thinking about the girl's compliment?
No, I just looked like it just got cold for a second. I just had a little joke. Dion, please learn a
Diddy
new
Lack
sexy
over
pose.
here, man.
Hey, yo, chill out, man. Diddy Lack is crazy. Diddy Lack is crazy.
Yeah, Puff Lackey in the family.
Yeah, we out here, homie.
Oh man,
she see it. Just say, what? Appreciated that. Oh, I appreciate that. No, I didn't say, hey, give her the phone. Let me see it. Oh, I'm sorry, Twills. She logged in and got chaotic. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
It was chaotic from the jump.
Oh, boy.
Twilla. It's been a show over here.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I don't know why, but I just brought that reference up to somebody the other day.
Today?
The Bare Naked Ladies.
Yeah.
I just brought that up to somebody the other day.
Why don't black people have weird names like that?
Bare Naked Ladies?
I love white band names, man. Like 9 Inch Nails, you know? Like all of our names just feel very purposeful.
I don't know.
White people songs be like, albums be just like Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I feel like that's very random.
Right.
But I also feel like so is Snoop Dogg. It's a very
that's very it's attached to something. That's his truth.
But it's attached to Snoopy.
Right, but people called him that.
I wonder how he even got clearance with Snoop Dogg.
But it's Snoopy.
Yeah.
He called himself Snoop.
No, I mean, if I saw a white band named Snoop Dogg, I'd be like, oh.
No, the dog, cartoon dog, is Snoopy.
Right.
You said, how'd he get clearance?
But I'm just saying.
He dropped the E.
If it was a white band named Snoop Doggy Dogg, I'd be like, that's a crazy white band name. I want to think that name's belonging to a rapper. I want to think that.
Yeah.
If I saw Dr. Dre and it was a white band name, I'd be like, these guys are wild. Ice Cube. Ice Cube, I'd be like, these guys would just pick anything after their names.
But you know what's funny? White
Ice-T?
bands have sentences. Mm-hmm. They be having like nouns, verbs, and
there's NBA YoungBoy, Never Broke Again.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Right. Yeah,
that's a lot right here.
Right.
Eminem, what are we doing?
Oh, that's purposeful. Because that's his name, his initials.
If there was a white man named The Game, I wouldn't question it. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
There's The Killers, they're a white band. That should be, if anything would have been a rap name. Foo Fighters, should have been them. Rage Against the Machine, super black name. That should be all those.
Yeah, Hootie and the Blowfish. His name ain't even Hootie.
Well, that should definitely be a white name.
His name ain't even Hootie, yo.
But if it was Hootie Hoo and the Blowfish.
They had to be from New Orleans. New Orleans. Hootie Hoo and the Blowfish.
He's like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
That's a whole different band. I love to hear that. Mm-hmm. Hootie Hoo and the Blowfish.
What song do they sing?
Hootie Hoo. I don't know. I guess
I can't even make a black version.
I don't even know a Hootie and the Blowfish song.
Hold on. What is it? Hold on. I got it. I know they want to be with you.
Oh, is that them?
Right? I know they want to be with you. You would think his name was Hootie.
I don't.
What if the band's name was Hootie? Mm-hmm. And and he was the blowfish.
That was his name?
Woo! That'd be a nice... What? Hold on. Hear me out.
Okay.
What if there was a... Nigga, it's about to be fire.
Oh, here we go. Give it to me.
It would be like Dion Lack and the Fingers, right? Mm-hmm. Because it's 5 of us, right? I'm the Fingers. The band's name is Dion Lack. They'd be like, yo, Dion Lack, I'm a huge fan. Hey, I'm the Fingers. The band's name is Dion Lack. You be throwing people all the way off. Like, you lead singer, right? Yeah, I'm the Fingers.
Give it up for Dion Lack. And me, the Fingers. Everybody put your me's up.
Put your me's up. Put your phalanges up, yo. Dion Lack and the Dions. It's crazy.
Dion Lack and the Dions.
Pause on the blowfish. How's Moyo on both platforms?
Moyo is double dipping. New Blue Sun is Andre 3000's new flute album.
How you feel about it?
I'm very upset by it.
Why is that?
Because
he Andre 3000?
Yeah, hey, look, I want you to make your music and I want you to feel like, you're the artist and do whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. Shit on your own time. Mm-hmm. All right?
Yeah.
You're on my time.
Oh.
You're on my time, Andre 3000. Mm. I've been waiting 17 years. This is like when your father comes back, and you haven't met him in 17 years, and he pulls up with all the other kids who he raised.
But the milk, though. He still got the milk.
I don't give a shit about the milk. He's like, this is the kid. He's been in your life the whole time, and he's been in your life the whole time, and all these kids, yeah, and we want them to meet you. I don't want to meet them. I'm trying to spend time with you. And you bringing these flute-ass kids to me.
Hear me out. This is just a scenario, right? What if music gave him so much anxiety? Because it's like, I'm so worried about what people think. I know I'm great at this, but it gives me so much anxiety. So the reason I took a break is to find peace without music. Who am I without music? Because I started making music as a teenager. So now that I'm an adult, this what gives me peace, and it's this therapeutic meditation music.
That's
and he's
fine.
Like, if I start rapping, I might get that anxiety again. That's why he only do singles.
After you can make my album, then go play flute.
Oh boy.
Go get your therapy on your flute on your own time.
I'm almost certain that somebody is already chopping up his music right now into a sample.
No, you know it is.
It's like, I got it from here.
What I didn't like is how every black person became this transcendental meditation expert all of a sudden. Yeah. Everybody's like, I really like it. I can't wait to go smoke some blah, 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 and go sit on top of a fucking mountain. Shut your ass up.
I meditate to it.
No, you
I do
don't.
it. I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
I want to see if people are still listening to this a month from now.
It's
2 months from now.
It's not like you like, what did he say? It's just kind of like you're in a
I can go to Apple Music and click meditation music and find the same.
Yeah, but you support a black man.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
You support a hip hop legend.
I'm not supporting them at all.
But you support Kenny G though.
Who?
You support Kenny G though.
Well, Kenny G never told me, hey man, it wasn't like Kenny G was like, hey man, I know you guys wanted me to do this sax, but I'm rapping. I'm not about to support a Kenny G rap album.
Why not?
Because I'm not about to tap into that.
You never gonna dance again?
You're never gonna. Why does your version sound so bad? You sound like a brand new saxophone player.
So hold on, do it then, nigga. Let me hear your saxophone.
But you're like, it's so breathy.
That was fire.
It was. Not. The notes are even off. It sounds like you're hitting the wrong note.
Do it. Do the saxophone noise. I promise you mine sound better. You skipped a whole bar.
Yours is like,
because he was into it. That was third verse.
You know when they hit that horn and he's like,
they got lick the rap. Sorry,
you hit that note.
You know what's wild is when singers be singing and they voice crack and they got like this, like, oh. They be like, gotta regroup.
My bad, yo. Can I get that tea? Can I get that? This is our 5th show in 2 days. I know it wasn't. We saw the schedule. This is our.
That's why I hate about.
I did an interview today also.
I was on Good Morning America. See, that's what sucks about being a singer, man, because people are listening to either the same song that you've heard, they heard on radios, but if you try to change it up or if you mess with it, they'd notice it immediately.
Well, you know what I don't like? I don't like when you don't sing it like the album. You might see them live and they might switch up like, hey, I was prepping for this. I've been practicing this shit, all the ad libs.
Yeah.
We're doing this. Do that.
I mean, some
change
singers,
it up on me on the live.
Some singers can flip it a little bit.
No, I want to do what I can sing to. I don't know what you're about to do. Do the ad lib first, then do some other. But give me what I paid for. I'm singing with you. I want to hit the with you.
Yeah.
But then you go like, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing?
There's some parts that you have to sing it. But then sometimes they be like I'm trying to think of something. It's like sorry, didn't notice you there. Oh. And then you be like, oh, whoa. Like you got to do some of those parts, but then some you got to be like, hey. You can kind of like, you add a little remix to it. You got to say certain parts that people always say.
That's as long as you give me my part. Do what you want after. You add all the sauce you want on it. Give me what I paid for. I don't like when you do something.
Speaking of,
I'm gonna sit here and finish watching this show.
Give me what you paid for. You hear that thing what happened with Lauryn Hill?
About her talking about y'all lucky I'm here?
Did you skip a whole part? She said, y'all always asking me why am I so late. Y'all better be glad I am here. I'm like, what part of this chapter did you just skip over? Like, I can see if she said, I almost died. Like I am suffering through so much. I am suffering through MS. I have a broken foot. I'm lucky I'm being here. Like you skipped that whole part.
I'm assuming Lauryn Hill is talking about more of a mental aspect for her to be there.
As in mentally, like alive?
Yeah, like even or like maybe a depressive state, like.
Still, she skipped it. She skipped a lot of parts.
Well, how much does she owe the people to say that?
Don't have a concert.
I feel like that. I mean, I agree that if you're not feeling mentally well enough to perform, then don't sign up for it. I think she kind of has to because of money obligations, right? Damn. She filed for bankruptcy, I think, once before or something like that. I might be wrong, but I think so. But I think she has to perform the same album. Right? She has to perform. Yeah. And then for her even doing the song with the Fugees, I'm like, that probably took a lot from them to do. Like she performed with Praz. I mean, not Praz. I think isn't Praz in jail? Didn't Praz get hemmed up on being some like informant or something like that?
That's what I heard, man. That's what I heard.
Wild. But
yeah. And she got I think she got how does that work when it comes to Fuji songs? Is it like a hey, Wyclef, I need to borrow some of these songs?
I would have just brought someone else to do Praz's part.
Because he's an informant?
Yeah.
You heard Lil Wayne's version?
When Praz's verse comes on, it's like, all right, Praz, well.
Hold on, what
Actually,
Praz?
I saw the guy the whole time. This is his verse on the song. I actually saw him the whole time. He's coming in, and then they go back to the song.
Tell me one Praz verse that you know.
I know a Praz verse definitely from
Ghetto Superstar.
Ghetto Superstar. Star. Why was
That's more ODB?
Why was ODB so bad but good?
Yeah.
Like everything should be bad, but it's so good.
Right.
It was so genius, but I was like, none of this should work.
Yeah.
It should all be terrible. We should tell you like ODB should be the worst rapper, but he's genius. Yeah. And it's great.
And he was with people that like, how did you hook up with Mariah Carey? It's like how did
sing it on the track?
Right. He looks like a sweaty
There's nothing about ODB that goes like this guy should be successful.
And he has 19 children.
And he was so dynamic.
His name was Old Dirty Bastard.
And
woman was like,
because there's no father to my style.
Yeah.
He was so dynamic, bro. Yeah. He's a dude that doesn't get talked about enough as he was just like, I'm gonna rap, sing, I'm gonna make noises, all on beat, and you're gonna love it.
How'd he die?
Maybe he had a heart attack. I don't know for sure. But I remember I saw an interview. He was just talking about doing another album, and then he passed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then when you find the stories, you ever just look at people's stories about ODB online? They're wild, bro.
Yeah. Do you
this guy?
Do you have you watched the Hulu show?
Yeah, I haven't seen the last season. I'm behind.
Good?
Huh?
Any good?
Oh, it's great. It's great. I'm behind.
What's sad is I'm not a fan of. Oh God, I hate to say this. I'm not saying it.
You're not a fan of what? This is a safe place.
I never invested in any Wu-Tang album. I know. See, this is what I'm saying. I thought you said it was a safe space, man. You'll pick your face up.
Let's try this again. You know I lied.
Let's try this again.
You know goddamn well it's in a safe space.
Let's try this again. I need you to be a little bit more encouraging, okay?
Bad.
So, I never invested into a Wu-Tang album.
Oh, that's a shame, Dion. Yeah. It's one of the greatest albums and groups that changed hip hop from the very beginning. Probably one of the most influential hip hop groups of all time. Yeah, they're definitely in that list.
36 of them.
And to not even take a listen to their music is really just an insult to hip hop itself.
I was big on the singles.
What single?
Cash Rules Everything Around Me. Mm-hmm. Killer Bees.
Mm-hmm. So you never heard 36 Chambers?
I heard people ask me to listen to it 36 times, and I said no. I'd rather go into a chamber. And do you know all the members of the group?
Yeah.
Without saying the song?
Yeah.
Without saying the lyrics?
I'll put them in different order.
Go for it.
We're gonna go.
We gonna go?
I'll go different order.
All right.
We'll go Master Killer.
First of all, hold up. I've never heard that name before.
Master Killer, Ghostface. Raekwon, ODB, RZA, Jizza, Inspector Deck, You God, and I'll even give you a Capadonna that was a bonus. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't say Method Man.
I did say man.
How many is it?
8 or 9, depending on who you ask and what time they are.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair.
What's not fair?
I don't think it's fair to have 9 or 10 members of a group and try to have a successful career.
What do you mean? They all had successful careers.
No, as a group. Like, how are you splitting the money, yo? It wasn't wise.
They were all kids from the project, I think, except for Meth, actually. But I think they were very happy making the money they were making.
Yeah.
And then they all had great solo careers. Well, not all of them.
Yeah. Well,
you guys did not have a great
never heard of Master Killer before. His name is Master Killer?
Yeah, you never heard of Master Killer?
You gotta. What is a Master Killer album? Yeah,
I don't know. These are one of the ones I don't. You God, I'm gonna skip Master Killer. Inspector Deck is my favorite.
Yeah, Abomatomically. I know this. I know that, dude. I know that song. I was like, okay, I'm gonna invest into this verse, and I tap out after that. I tap out after that song.
Oh, so much later, bro. I wasn't even off the first album.
I know. He came in hard.
So you never heard the sketch, the Ayo. You never heard that one?
No.
You never heard the when he was like, yo, I'ma sew his asshole shut and keep feeding him.
Yeah.
And feeding him.
Yeah, I heard that.
Feeding him.
My homeboy Shamel was a huge fan of Wu-Tang. He listened to that.
Shamel.
Yeah.
It's like smell you later.
Shamel. Yeah, wow.
I smell what you're
cooking. Wow. I just thought about it. I don't know why. Smell you later.
Smell?
His name is Shamel. Shamel.
I smell you later.
Wow. I've known him for 25 years. I've never used that as a pun.
You thought of Shamel?
I call him Mel.
I would call him Smell.
Wow.
Smelly.
I'm about to D him right now.
What's up, Smelly? Smelly Mel is what I would have called him.
Smelly Mel. Wow. Do you have any friends who have unique names, but you don't think it's unique no more because you heard it for so long?
I don't think so. Unique.
You know my boy Elvis. I have a friend named Elvis.
Okay.
And every time I was like, stop playing. And it's a black dude. So anytime somebody say Elvis, they be like.
I think I had the unique name.
Chaz?
Yeah. Because people would be like, no, it's not. And then you know Jazz, right? Mm-hmm. So it was us. It was Chasman and Jasmine. So it was us two. That was it.
Yesterday I heard the name Abisi.
Abisi.
And it'll spell ABC.
No, you didn't. This is a Dion Lack joke.
Promise you. Hold on. If this girl's in here, she told me the name. Abisi. And I said if she add the D, it would be obesity. I promise you. I hope she's in here. I just seen her name pop up.
That's
Abisi.
funny.
Yep, ABC.
ABC. I didn't meet this woman, but I saw on some like news report. Her name was Famale. And it was Female.
Say it again.
Female.
And why?
But spell it. Can you know what it spells? Female.
Female?
Female.
Oh.
And she said it was Famale.
2 E's?
Nope.
Famale. But it's no.
How they spelled it was female.
It got to be A. It got to be A. Famale.
That's what she said. That's how you pronounce her name. It's Famale.
Because now it sounds like Formale.
No. I think that she just had some people who didn't give a shit about her. And her name was Famale.
You know, Dave Attell and his wife, I can't think of her first name, the comedian. What's her name?
I don't know.
The white woman?
That's his wife? I don't know.
Well, she's bigger than him now. Amy Schumer.
Oh, yeah, they married each other?
Amy Schumer and Dave Attell.
That's got to be a ugly couple naked.
Ugly couple naked?
Yeah.
So she named her child after her grandmother, Jean. And you know her last name was Attell. So together it was Genital.
That can't be right.
And then she had to change the name because it was like, I never put 2 and 2 together.
They are going to get made fun of.
Genital.
Are women just really comfortable with not having their last name on children? Like on their kids? Like do women just not care about having their last name?
Having a terrible last name with a...
No, I just mean like having their last name on their kid.
I mean, some women's like, I know he ain't. And because of this, I'm going to...
I would just feel like hyphens would be way more popular than they are. I'm like, I want some of that.
Is Izzy a hyphen? So what do you
I'm just saying, like, women are just like, yeah, sure. Like, this is your child. Like, right? Like, you're under the man's camp. Right? And then, like, you're just... If I was a woman, I'd be like, put that Rogers on his name. I want in.
I would definitely feel a way if it was like, yeah, I'm not giving you my child's last name.
If not the whole thing, but would you hyphen? Would you be like, all right, so you can hyphen?
I feel like it's too much on a birth certificate.
It's so archaic.
You
are the problem with society today. This is very male hierarchy.
I agree.
And a problem.
I accept it.
That a woman's last name isn't equal now, right?
What if both of your names
are too many letters?
What if both of your names are hyphened? So you combine all 4 together?
That's a lot.
Yeah. Like if your name was Charles Smith.
I feel like that one. You pick one. Everybody picks one. Pick the last name. You
shuffle the names up. Combine the 2 names together.
I feel like it would be a lot more popular to hyphen names. It just seems like it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like I would hate. I mean, you know, I don't plan on having a son, and neither do you, right?
Hello.
And then, but for Izzy to be like, yeah, cool, my last name is gone now, and then the kid, I'm like, no, I'm all in there.
What if it's 2 long names, like Hicklebotham and Waskowski?
You know what's always funny? I'm always amazed at how you just. What was the first one?
Hicklebotham.
It's never amazes me how you would just come up with something like whatever you spit out. Like I would be like, but you're just like, nope, whatever's the first thing that comes out.
No. I have a friend named Trent Higginbotham.
That's not true. You have a friend named Higginbotham?
Higginbotham.
Higginbotham.
Yep, Trent Higginbotham.
Oh my God. Yep. I've never heard anything close to this.
But the other name was made up. I was like, Wasowski.
Oh, that could be somebody's Polish name Wazowski. Somewhere.
Yeah. Is Chaz short Charles, or is it Chazington or Chasberton?
It is all of them. I am Charles Chazington Chasberton.
Oh, boy. As long as the man is taking care of business, but if he's trash, no need to continue the madness on the kid's name. How you know he's trash?
God damn.
How you know he's trash?
It sucks being a dude.
Yeah.
It was awful. I don't think it's better being a woman by any means.
Yeah. You know, what's wild is that last, I'm thinking like, man, because the last pump of, I think I can pull out in time. You're like, nope, I didn't.
I tell you about Roe Battle. Roe said you got to have discipline when it comes to pulling out. So you can't go for that fast. It's all about discipline.
Yeah. Because every man knows when it's about to erupt. And you be like, I got to go to the limit. You know, it's really, really wild if it's a girl that's like, don't stop. Keep going.
She's encouraging you?
Yeah.
Get nut in there.
I'm almost
This is when you need an anus hole on this. If there's any time. If there's any time I wish I could have a anus clench on my P-tip. I'm like, no.
Yeah. God did a great job designing men. Because if there was a way to not ejaculate on cue,
I would never.
It'd be 5 people on the earth.
I would never.
And also, when you ejaculate, it hurts. If you keep trying to keep going, they're like, all right, stop.
Yeah, that's enough.
So he did
just
a good
can't
job.
do anymore.
He did a good job of saying, all right, because I got a feeling if you ejaculate, you're probably keep going.
This is super random, but I read this thing about why women sync up in a cycle.
Let's talk about it.
All right, so
It's the real question, right?
Yeah, supposedly that during the ancient times, there would be one alpha male, right? And when he had to go out to hunt and stuff like that, he would be gone for months at a time, whatever. They may never come back at all, right? So they might die out hunting or whatever they're doing in war. So so the woman's bodies sync up so the guy can go smash them all at once. He would start with the alpha female and then go down the list, hoping to get one pregnant all at one time. So somebody would hopefully get pregnant by the time they can come back, but you would keep the life cycle going.
That has nothing to do with a woman's body, though. That's just ironic.
It's not ironic if it's a system that automatically happens. So it says either a woman's body you'll ovulate again, or you'll slow down in time to catch, but their bodies sync.
It has nothing to do with a man getting them all pregnant at the same time.
How do you know?
Because it has nothing to do with. I can see if you said something. The pheromones of a woman's vagina.
It makes sense though, doesn't it?
Right, but you saying it because it helps a man get all these women pregnant at the same time.
Yeah, because there was a time where there was one alpha male who would smash. It's
not a cause and effect.
It's 100% a cause and effect. No. If a guy didn't, and he had a missed chance, you would get them all in one shot. Got to get you all before I go. It makes sense. It's the same with the lion pride.
Yeah, but I don't think about syncing the periods together. It doesn't do anything.
What do you mean?
It has nothing to do with a man. If the man wasn't there in the first place, they'll still sync up.
You don't know. You don't know what nature does. You don't know if that would be the reason or not. Nature finds a way. What's that quote from?
And what's wild is if there was a girl who kept getting pushed back to the end of the line, like, we gonna get to you, sweetheart. Oh, you see her face? Oh. Janine, come on.
You come hunt with us. You are now a hunter-gatherer.
Me next. Oh.
I know we have shown this tradition for years that women stay home and have sex. We are changing it for this special one that God chose. You will be out front hunting. Put her as bait. The animal comes up. Not that hungry.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's something I read.
Mm-hmm. I would love to know the first homosexual activity that happened.
I'll tell you what happened. Okay. Adam and Eve, and then God created other people, right? And Adam was so sick of Eve because he got her kicked out of paradise. He never forgave her. He never forgave her. And then he started hanging out with his homeboy, John.
Okay.
And then he was like, this is way easier hanging out with you.
So this is the first homosexual act?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
I need to know this, man.
he was like, man, only thing I miss about Eve is that body. You know what I mean? She got this thing down there. And John was like, I got a hole.
Right here? No, I need to lower.
Oh, yeah, I got one. I don't know what it does. I just poop comes out of it. I never tried shoving anything in there. And dudes will put their holes in anything, which has been proven in history.
You know what's wild? Is just to think about, oh boy, the first homosexual act is in, like, what was it, wrestling? It's like, hey, oh, what are you doing? He said, how does it feel?
What? It went from wrestling to instant rape?
As in, no, it's like, we having fun. Oh, no, you pick up the berries. No, oh.
They said like those Greek dudes used to wrestle naked. That was like a big thing. You think it went right to sex? And
he said, hey, I accidentally said, yeah, I felt that. He was like, but I don't want to take it out. He said, I don't want you to either.
It's, you know what? I think since the beginning of time, homosexuality has been around.
Yeah.
It's very early in the Bible.
But it has to have an origin.
It's like an Exodus.
Right. Definitely in Sodom and Gomorrah.
It's very early.
That's what's called sodomy, right? That's where it came from.
That was crazy that you're known for that.
Yeah. They was like, it's gotten out of hand.
How much sodomy happened? They was like, oh man.
We did call this Miami, but now it's called sodomy because it is crazy here.
Because you know somebody's like, I'm about to go to Sodom. They're like, you only going for 2 reasons, brother.
You giving or receiving. And I ain't talking about Christmas, baby.
No, I got some family there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, family full of sodomizers, huh? Because that's what they were. They're sodomizers, right? If you're from there. We're sodomists.
Is it like a security? Is it like a ticket that you get? Like, you know what you're getting into, right?
Yeah,
we're going to be getting into you. And do you like,
but what if you're just trying to get to Gomorrah and you got to pass through Sodom? You got to be like, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm just trying to take the trail to Sodom, to Gomorrah. And it's like, one way in, one way in.
One way in. And I'm the way. It is one way in, baby.
Yeah, one way
I'm
in.
the one way.
No way out.
Yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah is nuts, yo.
What happens in Sodom stays in that ass.
What happens in Sodom is me. It's you. And why Gomorrah don't get no love? What is Gomorrah for?
Oh, no. They were like, I'm just coming and going. There you are.
Yeah.
No, I'm coming and staying.
Because I'm assuming Sodom means, is it receiving? Because Gomorrah could be the givers.
I think they were just like different cities, right?
Yeah.
They're just like whole different. They're probably even that close together.
But to have.
I wonder if Gomorrah was like, why do y'all keep saying Sodom and Gomorrah? We're 100 miles away. We're not even close.
Yeah. God is, I'm taking all of them out.
It's like, we're here to San Francisco. This is 5 hours of drive. You know how long of a walk that is in the desert?
Yeah. I need to know what they're known for. Because if sodomy came from Sodom, what did Gomorrah
As sewing assholes is back together.
That's the urgent care.
They just had carts of people ass up, just trailing.
I'm sorry, we still gotta bomb you too.
You guys just came from Gomorrah, huh?
Uh-huh.
We'll patch you up. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You want some Gomorrah?
What if you went for a little? Guess what you got, Gomorrah? Yeah, I just came over. You only get Gomorrah here.
We give you Gomorrah.
Gomorrah what?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
You know what's funny is how much God loved the people of Sodom and Gomorrah, and angels like, it's getting out of hand. You got to do something, man.
God was like, what? Let me take a look. Oh my! Oh my me!
No.
What's happening?
No.
I just turned around. I said stop. I come back, and you guys are coming on backs. I can't leave you all the way for 2 seconds. You're just humping on each other. Where are the women? They're all in Gomorrah. Why? I gave you women.
Oh boy.
They don't like anal.
Boy. And the thing is, was it a fire? What happened? How did Sodom? Y'all know?
Sounds like it was like asteroids, right?
I don't know. How did Sodom and Gomorrah get killed, y'all? I mean, get destroyed. Because we need to know. Like he's like, okay, we got the eradicate. And then the thing is, the fact that sodomy became a word. Somebody's like, go spread the gospel. Go tell people what we did here. Get out of here. Tell people that Sodom is known for sodomy.
That's crazy that's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's like the scientific word for it.
Yeah. It got turned to stone.
That's what they turned around. The whole city got turned to stone?
That's what they said. They told Lot's wife, don't turn around or we're going to turn you to salt. She said, but the ass. Oh.
What if she just sneezed, bro?
You don't sneeze.
What if she was like,
yeah, you do.
She was like,
hold your eyes. Who sneezes with their eyes open?
She probably looked back and she was like, you know, that was like sneezing.
Hold on. Imagine this. I would have turned around too. Think about it. If you hear, no, you be like,
why would you turn around?
You like, Lot's wife, turn around.
Kids are nosy. I know every kid got turned to stone. You tell a kid not to do something, they be like,
yeah,
I know for sure.
Yeah, it was a pillar of salt, right?
Yeah, oh man.
Yeah, boy. You be like, oh God, why are you doing this to me? I'm like, come on, baby, come on. She said, but hold on, I left my purse. Got him.
Wow. Lot was like, dang, I really liked her, B. And he couldn't even turn around and see her.
Yeah, he couldn't. He just
He just had a hand of stone.
He had some Lorries, a bottle of Lorries in his hand. Like, oh God,
just the salt.
No. Yo,
she got packaged.
Yo, if they had some salt called Lot's wife, yo, I need to create some sort of condiment that has Lot's wife, yo.
Straight from Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, instead of Lorries, Lot's wife.
Lots is good.
Yeah. Make it turn around. make you look back.
Who made this?
And there's a picture of her like this. So
the girl with the umbrella, she's turning around.
Tooting that thing up. Lot's wife.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Pastor Lot's wife.
Somebody changed it. It says a rain of fire. Rain of fire and sulfur.
See, this is why I go like, was it like asteroids coming down? Because that's what it sounds like, a rain of fire.
Yeah. What's sulfur?
I don't know. Like Siri.
Yeah.
Siri,
what is sulfur?
Hey Siri, what's sulfur?
Yeah, instead of Mrs. Dad, she'd be Lot's wife. It's nuts.
Is a chemical element. The symbol for sulfur is S, and its
S.
number is 16. Sulfur is a yellow solid that is a non-metal.
A yellow?
This is from Wikipedia.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Yeah, I feel like I love how when it comes to like God.
Yes. I'm sorry. What? I just got word because I was waiting for like my car stuff.
Yeah.
I just got word my car is a total loss. Yes.
So that person have insurance?
Yes.
Do they have insurance?
Who?
He only got hit, right? How does it work? Talk about it. What happened?
So yes. So I told you what happened to my car. I got hit with this thing, right? This thing hit me when I was driving.
You can't say thing. Be more descriptive.
I was driving I was heading to Daddy Issues one day, and a metal rod hit my car, hit my vehicle. It bounced off the truck in front of me, and it said boom, right? And so I thought it was coming to my actual window, right? But then it landed right in front of my car, and it was like, pow! And then the car is nowadays, it goes automatically to an emergency mode. So OnStar called, and my car slowed down and it starts veering off. I guess in case you get knocked out, it starts veering off.
Oh, on its own?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So my wheel's locked. It still can go, like I made it to Daddy Issues. So it still can do this, but I can't speed up anymore either. Now, I don't think it did like any engine damage, but it's just what my car did.
Right.
So then I just watched this truck go. I couldn't even speed up and catch him. I was like, hey! And so then I just went on to Daddy Issues. And so But you were there that day, weren't you?
No, you told me.
Oh, because we were supposed to meet and I couldn't come. That's right. And then, which has been the biggest headache, bro. Right. That was how long? That was like 6 weeks ago.
Right.
So I wanted them to just get a total loss for the car because my car is really valuable. You know, it's like, I got to see what exactly they're going to quote me now. But now, that's what I've been waiting on.
But how do they give it a total loss?
Because my airbag's deployed.
Right. I'm sorry. But are they going to say they figured out? Is it a camera that's shown them scurry off or it happened?
No. I mean, you just have your insurance, right? That's why you have like insurance for like obstacles and stuff like that because it happens, right? Which is why you pay for that insurance, baby. And so once they deemed it a total loss, my car, because my airbag's deployed, but they didn't. And that was the biggest problem, is that the stuff came out, but the airbag never came out. Right. So it was like poof.
Yeah.
And the smoke came out, but the bag never came out.
So did you get hit in the face?
No, my driver's side never deployed. The passenger side deployed, but didn't come out. So had somebody been there and it would have been real, they would have not had an airbag. And then my seatbelts also deployed as well. So I didn't know seatbelts deployed, but that's when they lock up, right? And so then, they were just like, well, this is a whole nother thing. So most cars do get, if your airbag's deployed, most cars do get considered a total loss. Because if you have to replace it, then it's salvaged.
Right.
But I was like, my car is not, like it's a relatively new, and I had really low miles on it.
So let me ask you this though: if someone hits
now that the payment of value of my car,
that's my next question. So how does this work if someone hits your car and you have payments on it? Do you still got to pay the rest of it off?
So they'll just pay you the value of your car. You know what I mean? So it's a total loss. That means we're
Hold on, this is a come up. So here we go.
Right.
Here we go. So if you have a $30,000 car, right?
That's right.
And you paid 2 months payment, and then someone just smacked T-bones your car, they're gonna pay you $30,000.
Yep.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
This happened before when I had my Leaf. So when I had the Leaf, I got in a car accident. They had to pay me out my value of my car, which was $10,000 still. And then I paid that. I used that $10,000 to pay off my Hummer. I put like all that money down. And I had
sounds like some insurance scam.
It's not a scam. It's what you pay insurance for.
Hear me out though.
It's what you pay insurance for.
You get a car at top value, a $40,000, $30,000 car. I don't want nobody to do this, but I want y'all to do this.
You gotta go look around for accidents.
I mean, you get a $30,000 car. You do the whole, go to the lot, do the whole paperwork, get full coverage insurance, and have somebody slam into your car, right? Slam into your car, and then they scurry off because it's like a $200 car that they found off of Craigslist, right? Right? They slam into your car.
A hit and run.
Hit and run. They run off.
It sucks if they have video footage of it.
So what?
Whoever drove is screwed.
No, it got a mask on. It's a $200 car that got off of Craigslist. All right.
This car would have to have no ID, no license plates. There's an APB out for you.
Damn, it's a stolen car there. All right, stolen car. Slam into your car, and now you're like, cool.
This is very illegal.
It's very illegal. It's very illegal. What I'm saying, and now it totals your car, and now you get $30,000 that you only pay a month off of.
You could have just kept the money of the car.
No, you didn't pay anything.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
No.
What?
No. They won't just give you $30,000.
You just said that.
They'll pay you the value.
It's $30,000.
No, wait. It doesn't work like that. Hold on, because it's your like whatever my car would like. I've had my car for 2 years, 3 years.
No, we talking about day one, man. This is a brand new car. Now, I ain't talking about your car. I'm talking about the car that came off the lot that you were supposed to pay. You supposed to pay $30,000, but you got hit day one. See what I'm saying? No. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. And then you pay the person who bought the $200 car to smack you. You give him a good, $5,000. Thank you, brother.
You know what's so funny? You can't imagine that you're the first person to think of this. All right? Like, you can't imagine you're the first one to be like, you know what I'll do? Yeah.
Well, I'm just hearing you saying this, like, you get the value of your car. And it's a car you still paying payments on, right? So if they give you the value, that's a good hustle. And you keep doing it. You keep doing it. You collecting cars and money. Look at you.
No,
you can't find a flaw in it.
I think you still have to pay the car off.
Why? It ain't my fault. If it's total.
Well, you still on a loan. I have to figure that out now. Now that you say that, because I wonder if my Leaf was paid off fully then. I think it was fully paid off at the time.
No, I'm talking about day one, yo. Day one.
I don't think that's how it works.
Scamming 101. Hey, I'm not doing it. I want to do it.
Huh?
I said, they said, well, I'm scamming. I was like, I want to do it, but I'm telling you, that's a good hustle right there. She said, oh, you a claim adjuster?
Oh, well, give us how this works then, big sis Chris. The claim adjuster.
Well, she said she'll make money off of that. How do you not make money? He just said he getting cashed out.
Because I wanted them to total my car, because then I was like, give me that check, I'll get something different.
Spicy said Deion went to DJ Envy School of Financing Management. Yo! Hilarious.
Give us the deal, big sis Chris.
So how would that work, big sis, if you are a claim adjuster?
Yeah, what happens?
And why do I owe the loan company?
Because you still owe them for the car.
That ain't my fault.
You still got to pay them the money you owe them. That's
Someone
why,
hit me.
That's why the insurance is giving you the money.
To pay them back?
It's two different companies.
They said, oh, hey, here's $30,000. You got to pay that company right back. Where's my car at? I still need a car.
If you got a car just now, you can go get a new one the same way. Now you don't have two loans. You know, she said we investigate those types of fraud. We pay what we owe based on the coverage you buy. Yeah, you signed your paperwork, so you are responsible for the amount of the car. Yeah, I think it still got paid off. I think when it happened to the Leaf, I had the car paid off already. But I'm ahead of my payments of my car, which is why I buy cars with very low payment and just pay ahead all the time. Because you come up with something.
Okay, so if they pay you $30,000, you got to pretty much go back to the dealership game like, hey man, the insurance gave me the money to pay the car off. I guess we got to do this again. Ooh. So they give you the $30,000, right? You take that money, go back to the dealership, and you just pay a whole car off.
Right.
With that money.
Right.
And they got a free car.
No.
Because so listen, you get in a car accident, boom, they give you the $30,000, right? Go right back to the dealership and say, hey, the last car I got into an accident. Instead of paying payments, I'm gonna pay a $20,000 car off. Here's $30,000.
A $2,000 car off?
$20,000.
Well,
now I collected $10,000.
Well, you still have the car payment.
No, I got the $30,000 from the insurance. I go back to the loan people and say, hey, I'm paying this off. Right? But instead of paying it off, I'm gonna say I'm going to the dealership.
Why would they do that? Why would they go, oh, okay, we'll take instead of the 30 owe us? Why would we take less money?
Somebody said Deion is a criminal.
Why would they go like, oh man, you owe us 30,000, but you know what? Give us the 20. We don't need the extra 10,000.
It's about pain and suffering, yo.
That's not their problem. You got to sue whoever hit you.
Deion, go on and ask Big Sis, are you in the...
What?
Oh, what part of LA where I said to her? When I say,
are you in LA? Oh.
What part of LA are you in? Well, I forgot what I said.
Big Sis Chris said, I have 36 double D's. Dion's next response was, Big Sis Chris, are you in LA?
First of all, how do you still remember her bra size?
I don't know if that was wrong. I remember the triple D thing.
Yeah.
But the fact that Deion didn't go, oh wow, does it cause back pain? Does it? Oh,
yeah.
He couldn't get enough moisture on his lips to get up. Oh, are you in LA? Had nothing to do with. I don't know how absolutely. Being in Los Angeles would even help after.
You know what's disturbing when it comes to bra sizes is they just went A cup, B cup, C cup, just like D cup, just like double D. Like we got 26 more options. Why y'all start doubling up?
I heard some lady had like triple R's or something like that.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Ain't no way. I gotta look this up.
Yeah.
Biggest bra size. Yeah. Ain't no way.
Oh man, you're funny, man.
Yeah, why they start doubling up, man? They could have doubled up on A. They could have went all the way down to Z. Right?
Look, Lady B said I was a J38.
Why is it reversed?
A 38J, J38.
Why is it reversed? And why
they go to triple Z? You gotta be all titty. Triple Z, you gotta be all.
Yeah, you gotta be stepping on your nipples.
You got one big breast.
Yeah, that's one big one. It's merged together.
It's merged together.
It's unibreast.
You are a titty with eyes and ears.
Ain't no way it's no Z, man. I need to find a picture of
triple Z's. I bet you do. Yeah.
And fall asleep on them. See what I did there?
Oh,
hey,
I like that. Triple Z's are for me.
Yeah. Unibreast.
It'd be like a big beanbag. That's where she is. It's a giant beanbag titties.
How's her back?
It's gotta be awful. But see, so Lady B said she was. So I'm assuming she was selfish and got a breast reduction.
Selfish is crazy.
Yeah, you know the difference between sizes is the minimum to the eye. No, not from a 38J to a triple D.
She lost 100 pounds. What they got to do with your breast, though? Oh, you lose titty weight.
Titty
weight.
Titty mass titties. Yeah, they're like fat pockets, right?
But what if you just do crunches? What if you just do crunches and squats and your titties is like, we still here?
I think it's still burning calories though.
But how in your breast?
Your body doesn't burn like that. It's all like you can't just burn in one area.
Why?
You can't lose weight in one area.
You ever seen people that say he skipped leg day?
You build muscle in different areas, but you can't lose weight in different areas.
Watch me. Challenge accepted.
You can't just shave some inches off your hips and nothing else.
Challenge
and
accepted.
Like stomach won't go down. I'm gonna
do crunches. I gotta prove a point.
That's not how it works. Like,
challenge accepted.
You can build muscle. You can build muscle in one arm and not build muscle anywhere else. Right?
So if I just do curls
in one arm, you'll build muscle in one arm, but you can't lose weight in just one area.
Says who?
Says your body. It is science.
You lose fat from the burning of the muscle.
How come when you run, you don't just lose weight in your legs? You lose weight all over.
Because you're doing this. I'm serious.
Is that
you're
more
not running like this?
Is that more working? Even if you ran like that, you're burning calories.
But you're still shaking though.
But your body, people do different bodies. People are gonna lose weight places different. Like me and you actually probably gain weight in the same places often, right? First, but there's some people who have big bellies and no hips and no ass, right?
Right.
But then they'll like, man, all that gut, they'll lose weight in their gut, right? But me and you, we'll probably lose weight in our hips and thighs first.
Let's not do this.
This is what's true. It's
out.
facts.
We can cut this out.
This is what happens, man.
We're not doing this.
This is how we're built. Because we stacked. You know what I'm saying?
Don't include me in this.
Dudes is stacked these days. Ladies, you're not the only ones out here.
There's no woman that prefers big hip, big butt dudes. So let's not. We're going to cut this part out.
No, I think a lot of women like guys with cakes, bro.
No.
That's the thing.
Let's not describe them as cakes.
A caked up dude goes, they're viable.
We're not doing this.
It can't be sloppy. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
You got to be out here. You got to be able to do the.
Come on, man. You got to chill out.
The cheek.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's not do this, okay? We're going to cut us part
Yeah,
out.
it works.
I hate it. I lost weight and my boob shrunk.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, could say I hate this combo.
I know it go.
Look. Like you said, I do love men cakes. There you go.
I would never say I got cakes.
Look, this is why cakes, because women like my cakes, man.
Never.
Fellas with cakes as well is mad wild.
I would never say that.
I also call Dick the meatloaf. You know what I'm saying? The whole loaf of meat down there.
You call it the meatloaf?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Why is this?
The meatloaf?
The meatloaf.
Yeah, because it's a loaf of meat.
It's not a loaf, man. It's more of a tube.
What? No, man. It's
Your
a loaf.
penis is a tube.
Yours might be a tube. Mine's a loaf.
Is that shaped like this? And it's flat at the bottom?
Yep, it's flat at the bottom. And it's covered in barbecue sauce.
I thought we do ketchup. Yeah, you do barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I think ketchup on meat is wild. It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, barbecue sauce goes on meat, not ketchup. That's weird.
You don't have hamburgers? You eat hamburgers?
Yeah, I don't have ketchup on them though.
You don't put ketchup in your hamburgers?
No.
What do you prefer? What do you eat ketchup with?
Fries or something.
Or something.
But usually I probably just do barbecue sauce. I'm over ketchup, man. Ketchup's for kids. You know what I mean?
That's peculiar.
That's children's stuff.
But you said eat ranch though, right? I think ranch is more of a child thing.
Is it?
Yes, I think ranch is like the strawberries of.
I'm one of the rare people who like blue cheese.
I love blue cheese.
There's only a few of us out there.
Yeah, man. I like one that's chunky too.
Yeah, the funky blue cheese.
Chunky blue cheese. Dion, you owe me.
Bring me my meatloaf. I'm gonna call my man a meatloaf. That's what it is, because meat rises, bro. Like a loaf of bread. You know what I'm saying?
Call my peen meatloaf.
The meatloaf. Dion, you owe me.
$1 million. Yeah. Kareem,
Pay that man.
I'm gonna send you a Cassie picture, okay, Kareem? When I send you a Cassie picture, that means you got 24 hours to pay me my money.
I wonder if she's gonna be like will her career go like Rihanna's?
Go great?
You know, like when the whole Chris Brown thing, like Rihanna exploded. You know what I mean?
Man, she's a rat.
Yeah,
she hasn't had a single since.
But now's the time to release your Diddy Pain. That's what she called her album, Diddy Pain. Yeah. Instead of Danny D. Kang, Diddy Pain.
And it's wild as he just had a love album came out. Yeah. That's wild.
I mean,
but also August Alsina his career didn't take off after the Jada thing.
Because he's a dude.
You don't think dudes can capitalize off of an abuse?
Not like that. That's not the same.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about his story. He didn't go do the interview. Meg Thee Stallion was on how many different interview sources, and she kept getting bigger and popular after the court case. You know what I mean? No one cares about abused dudes. I don't know a single abused dude whose career got better.
Let's go down the Rolodex of women who beat their man.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Is Johnny Depp doing a new?
His career's going down.
When you see a new film, he's doing perfume commercials.
Yeah.
Dior.
You know what sucks is
Dior. Don't spray it on me. That's fucked up.
You know what's wild is if a man is getting struck by a woman, there's a few options. He can just get struck and just be like, I gotta call the police later on. 2, hold her, restrain her, and just yell for help.
Okay.
Help!
Even though you look like the abuser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or most of the time, you're going to verbally say, all right now. All right. You know how big and stronger I am. And what typically happens is a retaliation. It sucks for all three of them because if you're getting struck, it's like, listen, sweetheart, I am much taller. I'm much stronger than you. I'm going to let you get your licks off. I know you're upset. And if you just getting like absorbing these hits, she's like, now I got to get something bigger. I got to get something sharper. And now you got to run. Now you're in your bare minimums trying to scurry, you throwing stuff in front of her. It's like, I don't want to strike you. Quit being a bitch. Quit being this. Yeah, you running. You a man now, huh?
You just got to dip.
Yeah, you got to leave, man.
That's the only answer is to...
But she get a good lick on you, be like, you almost got me.
You got to punch the air. Just
got to dive off the second floor.
Man. There's no real answer outside of keeping your hands to yourself.
Yeah. The hold down is wild. To do this, it's like, calm down.
Let's say your daughter's 18 now, right? She's an adult. Let's say you go to college. She's in college, right?
I'm sorry.
What?
Look at that, laughing at Kareem.
What
He's
Kareem
just
say?
listing the men that got to a fight. He said Johnny Kemp. I don't know who that is. Lewis Gossip. Scott Man. Rather. Keep going, man. Ignore this dude.
Scott Macarellis is just a great reference. Scat man. But you had to stop. That's how he punched it. Scat
man. That's a great combo. I had to hit it with that scat man.
That's terrible. And I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, let's say your daughter, you're at like a grocery store, and then you went to go look at something aisle. You come back, your daughter is getting jumped by like 10 grown women. All right, now you're gonna hop in there, right? Are you throwing full punches in there, or are you gonna try to remove these women forcefully, but like without hitting them?
These are children, right?
No, these are adults.
Women.
These are adults. Whether they're 18 or over, they're adult. They're adult. Maybe there's a mixture of them.
I will. Man, it's wild because you know who got weapons. You know, because the most wisest thing to do is just dive in there and grab your daughter and just save the day and just run off with her. Nothing you can dive on top of. It's like, yo, hit me instead. But if you go in there swinging, Kaylee, get up! And it's like, oh my God, look at this guy striking these women.
You're gonna get recorded.
Two more left.
These are Deontay Wilder punches. They coming all the way back.
And never even missing. Just all solid, just calculated punches. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. So are you gonna cover your daughter?
I will cover, but then you don't want nobody like stab this nigga's back. Cause I'm like this, like, get out of here. Kaylee, you okay? Stab me in the goddamn spine.
The stab in the back. Somebody went to the store, got some unpacked scissors. In the knife section. Why do they keep these out? Not the place you should have knives out.
Oh boy, yeah.
I'm throwing full haymakers.
Yeah,
bro. I'm clotheslining chicks. I'm jumping off the cash register, elbowing. I'm doing stunners. I'm throwing full on.
But you gotta start off with that. You gotta start off with that.
I don't think I'm even giving them a warning to duck.
No,
I think I'm coming in. I'm
hit them with this. Hey. With the run like this, like you got something.
Especially if they're like bending over, I'm kicking someone in the face straight up. I want to see her decleat. This bow, other one elbow in the back. They're all gonna start scrambling. I'm gonna grab somebody's hair too, and bow, smash their face together. You know what I'm saying? Cat, boom, sleep one. Other one's gonna try to run. I'm gonna grab her foot, swing her around, she's right on the floor. And I'm gonna look at the other two, and they're gonna run. How many did I clear out right there?
It's about like 13, like that. Yeah. And you come out of it, you was hallucinating. It was just a bunch of children at a play.
I don't know if I'd be that. If there were kids, I'm tossing children. I'm chucking kids. I'm grabbing one. I'm not looking what's behind me. I'm letting them hit a tree. Ugh.
Yeah.
There's a whole branch through his...
And you push it in more.
I'm looking them in the eyes. Don't touch my daughter ever again. See you in hell, mother.
Slap their cheeks. There was a little meme that went out that said, how many kindergarten can you clear?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. I could, man, 5-year-olds?
Yeah.
You know how easy it is to knock out my daughter? I could break her in half any day I wanted to.
I use one as a weapon. Grab her by the arm and legs, like.
You could keep two in one hand, like nunchucks.
You get a little bit, you bite in the back, like, you mother. But as soon as you fall, you're like, who bit my butt?
What if they just found your corpse eaten alive by kindergarten? It was just, he couldn't sustain all the bites. It was like bee stings. Hey, kids' bites hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, man, ripping flesh off.
Yeah. My daughter, man.
One got his aorta, and that was it.
Let me tell you something. My daughter, she is very stubborn when it comes to like being restraint. I'm like, all right, Brookie, stop, chill out. I'm tickling her or something like that, and I have her arms like this. So I'm like, so I have like in a position where she's like,
she's gonna grow up with the whole complex.
No, because this is what she does. This is what she does. Like, she's like, Dad, let me tickle you for like 15 minutes. No, like 15 seconds, but you can't laugh. That's her thing. I'm gonna tickle you, but you can't laugh for 50 seconds. Like, babe, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. Please don't do this. Like, Dad, come on, let me do it. Please, let me do it. Don't laugh. That's the whole game. She had tried to tickle me, and I'm laughing, of course. I'm like, stop, stop. So I'm holding like this, like, she's like, and she's trying to get out of it. I'm like, I am 100 times stronger than you. And she's like, I'm like, you gonna stop? You gonna stop? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. And then all of a sudden she be like, on something. I'm like, yo, where did this come from?
The bite?
Yeah.
My kid's getting strong, bro.
Yeah, man.
I think I have her doing like, she's trying to do a handstand. All she's doing is just building muscle.
Yeah.
It's like she's getting too strong right now.
Yeah.
I was doing something, and she like pried my fingers off. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting some strength to you now, huh?
Yeah. My daughter can do 12 push-ups, man. It scared me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let's see these comments, man. We went in. Let me scroll. Sorry, y'all. I think it's serious. I think it's sad that I think it's so sad that men aren't taken seriously when they're abused because it happens often. Yeah, it does. I feel restraining is the best option. She continues. A strike when we can take on the chin. A strike we can take on the chin. One strike we can take on the chin. I have to use objects by any means necessary. Not going to lie. I've known a couple of ladies who be hitting their man. Damn. I'm nonviolent. Yeah, it happens a lot. I am nonviolent as well. I have a son, and I don't want anybody thinking he's their punching bag. Amen to that. Only males that I hit was my children. Dang, and this is it.
What you say?
Only males I hit with my children.
I'm proud of that.
Fair enough. He said 3 going to sleep. If it's 10, he's knocking 3 out. 1 8 quitters. See, that's why Big Ready. I appreciate you, bro. Chad scares me with his scenario, but I'm also taking notes. I felt like I was watching a movie visually. Chad's going. People don't fight no more. No, they don't. I'd immediately lose. Why, Fee? If you can't fight, kids don't fight fair. They're all knees, elbows, and limbs. Yeah, they are.
You know what's also scary is
I bit them back.
when's the last time you went all out without stretching? You know what I'm saying? That's terrifying.
I was randomly running once. I was like going to the car, like I parked, and I felt good. I had some bounce in my step, and I did a full sprint there. And then I felt good until I sat in the car. Then I was like,
Yeah. I think every single day after 34, you should stretch for an hour.
Question for you. When was the last time you got into a football 3-point stance?
Oh, I do it all the time.
Do you?
I
did it the other day, and I was like, I still feel great.
I still got it. Yeah.
I was up here.
Yeah.
God, did a swim.
I don't know about all that.
I was I still feel great.
Yeah, I did a bear crawl for my daughter.
Okay.
With the bear crawl. I did it from the brick wall to the door.
Nice. Were you exhausted? Those are always so tiring, bro.
Yeah.
Those are so awful.
Yeah, and me being so tall, my legs are higher than my arms. So, it's my coach be like, butt down. Yeah.
It's a lot to hold up, coach. I'm trying.
I got a lot of cake back here.
Same, dog. Or make them stand with their arms extended while hitting something with both hands like a pair of shoes until they fold. Hilarious. See you in hell, the young girls as well. See you in hell. As I put her body on a tree branch, a broken branch. Last time I was knocking down some nookie, I went all out without stretching.
Yo.
Almost pulled a hammy. That's real, bro.
Yo.
That's real. That is real.
We are here.
Especially when it happens like unexpectedly. You be like, "Ooh, we about to get in." Keep going, but stop. But keep going.
That's a hard sell to tell a girl.
Get off.
Before we have sex, we gotta stretch.
You stretch out, baby.
Can we stretch, sweetheart? That's stretching is part of foreplay? Why is stretching a part of foreplay?
Always be stretching, baby. Always.
That's crazy.
be stretching. There's a big difference in my performance when I'm working out and when I'm not. When I'm actively working out, still. But then if it's been like some weeks or a month and I haven't worked out, oh, it's pathetic. Yeah, pathetic.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that, like, missionary is planking.
Bro, it's work. And it's a hip thrust to it. At least then I don't have to do a hip thrust too.
Hip flexors.
And if it's different, if it's on a hard floor, on a bed that gives,
floor, bro?
It is. Because it'd be easier on a floor.
But beds are harder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Unstable.
That's what I'm saying. If it's harder on a bed because you're like, it gives. You're like, no.
Now your hand can get pulled.
And
back
I know she can feel the shake of the arm. I know she can feel this.
Hey, you gotta play it off. Let's kiss for a second. Go ahead.
You gotta lean in.
Kiss for a second. Yeah. You dropping sweat on her face. Oh,
you ain't even started yet. Now you're breathing all hard in her ear. Huh? Nah, we're good.
Yeah. People don't realize, like, how you get those. You kind of ripped up here. Oh yeah, you like that right there. That's all missionary, baby. Are you be doing God's work? No. That's actually missionary sex.
Missionary position.
Nah. not the Lord's
You
work.
building churches in Guatemala?
I'm doing Sodom and Gomorrah in Guatemala.
Ain't no churches in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
10 a.m. workout. Yeah, man. I did planks this morning. Yeah.
Planking, boy. Planking in the pudding. Planking in the pudding.
How long we been on?
Yeah, we on long. Here we go. Let's do this. We gotta do the closeout, yo.
Let's do it.
Go for it. You gonna drink some water? You ready for
I put a lot of coffee. A lot of water. It's more water than coffee right now.
Why are you watering your coffee?
I don't know.
Are you trying to save a buck?
I don't know.
Is that coffee from home or is that my coffee?
That's yours.
Why'd you add water to it?
I don't know.
You don't trust my coffee?
No, I trust it. I was just like, coffee dehydrates you a lot.
In real life?
Yeah, like it's a dehydrator. Coffee. You never felt dehydrated after
Well,
coffee?
I drink a lot of water.
Well,
That's why my skin is smoother than yours.
what do you mean? My skin looks great right now.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the lighting.
Because when the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. Let's close it out, yo.
Mace?
No, that's
Who's that? I know that. Hold on. Birdman.
Yeah.
One of them.
Come on, man.
Not bad.
Let's do it.
Thank you guys so much for watching Lacroni and Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key, the live stream. Bunch of concentrations except we tend to get darker than elbows and Wesley. We sort of pop out like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready for Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please. I like the scratching.
Fricky.
I like the scratching.
I was at home practicing the whole time, playing the back.
He was at home.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, ready, go. This is how I do it.
Listen to old podcasts. It's like, okay, that's how I came.
Here we go. I come here. Oh, okay. I can add that. Slow it down. Give a little more check, please.
It wasn't clean, Mo. I definitely messed up.
Where'd you mess up at?
I messed up on mostly positive conversations. I said, purpose have his applications accept me. I know the rhythm.
Hey, he's gotta beat louder. I don't hear nothing over it. Love that. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching another episode of Lacroni and Chaz. If you want to watch the unedited version that is on the Patreon, it's just $3. And this one will be severely edited. This whole first half is going to be one long pause. Because damn, we went in heavy on the early.
Is a hater.
What?
My boy Bragg. You can't rap better than Bragg Smith. He calling some.
Hey, Bragg Smith, spell that way. It's funny. SMF Smith.
Yeah.
That's very funny, dog.
Yeah. That's my guy.
I love that. If you guys staying on, we're in a live. So if you're on a live, we're gonna do another one, right? You got
let's do it.
You're gonna do another one, and then otherwise, man, check us out next week. And then if you're on the live, you're on Lactose Entertainment. So thank you guys for supporting. And please tell your friends, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff, man. It helps us a lot, yo.
Yeah.
And like I say, if you're on the live, hang out.
Yeah.
We'll be back.